Hello all. Welcome to another session in this course. As part of this session, I'm going to cover the next topic, that is using reduce method with arrays in JavaScript. So let's get started. Using reduce method with arrays in JavaScript is the topic. Using reduce method with arrays in JavaScript. So what is the purpose of using the reduce method with arrays in JavaScript? You see, after using the reduce method with arrays in JavaScript, in array, there can be multiple elements. But after using the reduce method, we'll be resulted with only one element, okay? One value. That's what the reduce method will do. So we can use reduce method with arrays, and the syntax of the reduce method here is, for example, this is object reference of the array ar dot, or else let me create an array. Let ar is equal to, let's give some elements, 9, 5, 1, 7, 6, like this, some elements let's give. Okay. Now here multiple elements are there in the array. And with this array, I can use this reduce method to convert these multiple elements into a single element. Single element, okay? How? Let me write down here ar dot, I have to write ar dot reduce. I'll write ar dot reduce. And here the syntax of this reduce method that I can use with arrays in JavaScript is, here I have to call a callback. That means here we have to call a callback, whatever the callback you mentioned, right? This callback will call the function internally. Okay, a function will be called. Okay, here in this place a function will be called, and here I need to write something like this. Okay, callback comma initial value. This initial value is optional, guys. Okay, this initial value is optional, but here we have to create a function which is going to call some function. Something will happen with that function. Let me tell you later. Okay, so here callback, how a function will be called. Here I have to call the function like this: reduce ar dot reduce. In place of the callback, let's say we have to say accumulated value and current value. Current value and accumulated value. Okay, current value, accumulated value. So here arrow function I'll create. You see, while calling this particular function, I am passing two arguments. One is accumulated value, current value. Okay, current element of the array and accumulated result of the this particular function. Okay, so here I'll write down whatever the calculation I want to do, that is a plus crr. I'll write. Okay, a plus crr I'll write here, and then I'll put a comma here. After the comma, I have to give the initial value. You can give initial value. This initial value is optional. If you give, that's okay. But if I give 0 here, what will happen? So understood, guys. This is a syntax, guys. This particular thing is a syntax, but this is a real implementation. We have to use something like this: ar dot reduce acc comma crr. Okay, whatever the arguments, a comma b also you can give, not a problem. Okay, you don't have to mention acc crr like that. Okay, you can give a current value and accumulated value and current value. If you use a comma c, you have to give a plus c here. Okay, that's up to you. This is accumulated. This is the current value. Okay, current element in the array. Accumulated is the result. Okay, after calling this particular function, whatever the result is coming, right, that is the result of that. Okay, so what will happen here? When you call this particular function, the initial value you have given as 0, right? The initial value here, in place of the initial value you have given 0. So for the first time, the accumulated value will be initial value. That is, A will be 0 here. Okay, A is 0. What about C? C is the current element. That is 9. First element, 9 in the array. Okay, this is 0, and the initial value 0 will go to A, and 9 will go to C. Here, what we are doing when you call this particular function, you are adding them. 9, I think 0 plus 9. 0 plus 9 is, result is 9. So the accumulated value will become from 0 to 9 here. Okay, what is the current value? If A is 9, what is the current value? Next element, 5. 9 plus 5. 9 plus 5 is how much? 14. Accumulated value is 14. The current value is 1. 14 plus 1 is how much? 15. Accumulated value is 15. 15 plus 7 is 22. Accumulated value is 22. Okay. Accumulated value is 22. 22. And current value is 6. 22 plus 6 is 28. So the final value will be let v is equal to, if I say and say console dot log of v, what will happen? 22 plus 6, that is 28 will be printed. Okay, this is how the reduce method will work. Okay, so let me show you some notes. After that, I'll give you the practical demonstration. Let's understand this reduce method in more details. With more details, then I'm going to show you the practical demonstration of how to use the reduce method with arrays in JavaScript. So let's go here. You see the reduce method in JavaScript for arrays. In JavaScript, the reduce method is used with arrays to reduce the array to a single value. Okay. Reduce method is used with arrays to reduce the array elements to a single value by executing a callback function on each and every element of the array in the order. One after the other element in the array, a callback function will be called. Okay. Fine. So the syntax will be something like this: array name dot reduce of callback function initial value. In place of the callback function, I can use this arrow function. Okay. This is a callback function. This is the initial value. This arrow function is nothing but the callback function. We are calling the function with two arguments here. Second one is the initial value. And also in this callback function, we can pass accumulator, current value, current index array. But these two are optional, so I'm not covering them. These two only I'm covering. Initial value is also optional, but it is recommended, guys. Okay, if you take this example and write numbers dot reduce, and this is a callback function. In the callback function, you are calling, while calling the function, you are passing two arguments. One is ACC. ACC will initially will contain the initial value 0. Current value is nothing but the first element of the array, that is 1. So 0 plus 1 is how much? 1. Accumulated value will become 1. Current value is 2. 1 plus 2 will become 3. Accumulated will become 3. Current value is 3. 3 plus 3 will become 6. Accumulated value is 6 and current value is 4. 6 plus 4 will become 10. Accumulated value will become 10. 10 plus 5 will, current value is 5. 10 plus 5 will become 15. Finally, no more elements are there. So this particular callback function will be called for each and every element of the array, and the calculation will be done. The final result, we got it as 15. 15 will go into the sum, and when you print sum, it will print 15. Okay. So like that, we can do a lot of stuff, guys. Like that, we can do a lot of stuff. Okay. With reduce method. With the reduce method, we can do a lot of stuff. Okay. Okay then. Then uh, use it when you want to transform an array into a single value. Okay. When you want to transform the array into a single value, use this reduce method. Now let me practically demonstrate this for you. Open the Visual Studio Code. Once you open the Visual Studio Code, guys, and create here reduce hyphen array dot js, and here write down let ar is equal to square bracket 9 comma 7 comma 5 comma 8, like this. If I give, and if I write the code like this, ar dot reduce of, I need to call the callback function comma initial value. Here callback function comma initial value, comma initial value, I'll give it as 0, and before the comma I have to give the callback function. I'll create a array arrow function in place of the callback function. I'll create arrow function. In this case, I have to I'll be passing two mandatory arguments. That is, one is accumulated value a and current value c. Okay. Current value of the element of the array a plus c, I'll write here. The result will be returned by this callback function, and the result will go into the accumulated value for the next element of the array. And here the result will come as r. Let r is equal to, and if I print this console.log of r, what will be printed here? In the initial accumulated value will be initial value, that is 0. C will be 9. 0 plus 9 will become 9. Accumulated value will become 9, and current element will become 7. 9 plus 7 will become 16. Accumulated will become 16, and current will become 5. Next element 5. 16 plus 5 will become how much? 21. Accumulated will become 21, and current element will become 8. 21 plus 8 will become 29. Done. The final element is also done. So 29 will go into the R, and when you print R, 29 should be printed. Note space reduce hyphen array dot js. If I run this, 29 will be printed. So hope, guys, you understood how to use reduce method with arrays in JavaScript to convert all the array elements into a single value. So that's all for this session. See you in the next session. Thank you. Bye bye.